I do
That
not
means,
want my child around him. Point
right,
blank,
yeah.
period. He does not deserve to be around his children, and he's already got his new girlfriend pregnant.
And man, this is your objection to a child support recommendation, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And what is the basis of your objection?
Because I've like lost my state benefits that I was receiving, plus my employer, we are in our off season, so I've lost a lot of hours and my pay was reduced, and we even went on like a 2-week shutdown, and so I was just wondering if we could have some child support established other than just like because I know that we had agreed to defer it all like medically to the medical insurance, and so I was just trying to see if we could get some actual child support so that could get some help during this time. I'm currently working on trying to get a third job to try to support all four of the kids.
All right, so previously you agreed to deviate to just the medical only, but now you are requesting that child support be ordered based on the support guidelines, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And as part of your, well, have you guys officially finalized your divorce yet or not?
No,
Doesn't look
this
like.
is like the beginning process of it all.
Okay. All right, well, given the fact that the deviation was not based on some type of award of property, you do have the right, I think, to have support ordered. So I would grant the objection and indicate a new recommendation should be prepared without any deviation. Your caseworker might have a question or two, so let me check. Any questions regarding the information?
In regards to the state aid, the information that we have appears a grant ended in the end of October, but another grant started in November. So I guess I would just want to find out if there's an effective date she's aware of for that.
Ma'am, did you hear that? And is there any assistance either starting soon or that has new assistance that has started?
So I am no longer receiving my childcare because my childcare provider does not take state assistance, so I'm paying all that out of pocket, and my food stamps has been reduced. I'm not sure the effective date. I believe it'll be the 21st because that's when I'm set to receive my payments. Um, that I'll have that reduced amount on
Okay.
that.
So the children are still receiving the medical assistance though, correct?
I believe so, yes. However, on that, one of my twins was not ever listed. I was listed instead, as one of the beneficiary. I was trying to talk to somebody through friend of the court about that, just because I didn't that wasn't right.
All right, so ma'am, if you didn't previously submit child care expenses, you do have the ability to do that also. So if you now have child care expenses, you're able to submit that to be considered as part of the formula. So I will give you some time. If you can, I'll give you both parties another 14 days to submit any additional information they want regarding the calculation. So if you do have child care expenses, make sure you submit that,
Yes, sir.
as well as any other potential changes. But I will grant your objection, give the parties 14 days to submit any new information, and then a new recommendation will be prepared.
Thank
Any
you.
questions, ma'am?
Yeah, how would I do I go up to friend of the court to submit that paperwork then?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
All
Other
right.
than that, no, I don't have any other questions.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
And ma'am, this is your objection to a child support recommendation. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's go over your objections. What's your
Sure.
first objection?
I'm sorry, go ahead.
What is your first objection?
Oh,
to the child support amount, and the calculations. Wondering, why, since I've gotten overnights, the, child support went up. And I thought the calculations were wrong, so I did that. Yeah.
So let's just be clear. So what do you think is wrong in the calculations, one by one?
Okay. Okay, one by one. So, I have just moved. I'm still in Crawford County, but it's Roscommon. It's in a better place, a better area. But on Sundays, I had to have the Swamp, the boss. She helped me get into this place. So on Sundays now, all my money is to her. So that is different. My hours have been a little bit lower. And I'm worried that if having to spend, I mean, I would give my son every penny if I could, seriously. But it takes away from the time, the gas to go get him, or the playtime.
Well, man, I'm gonna just ask you some questions so we can maybe address it more simple that way. And your audio is horrible. So we may adjourn this matter, just have you appear in person if I don't get better audio and can hear clearly, because make sure I'm all the information and that it can be transcribed. So I'm looking at your written objection.
Okay.
First thing you say is, I am receiving more overnights. So what would you like to say regarding that?
Well, at that time, I was getting more overnight, like as many as I could. So I was, I don't know, I felt like 52 wasn't enough. Like that, I felt like I was getting more.
All right, Mr. Leforest, how many
Yes, Your Honor.
overnights does Ledbetter get?
She gets one overnight a week.
And it
That's what I
should
see.
change. It's been
That's what
3
I
or 4
see.
years.
Well, I see a mediation agreement from August of this year. Well, I guess you mediated in June. It was signed by the court in August, but there's a mediation agreement of June of 2025 saying that you would have the child on Thursday nights. Is that correct?
Correct, but that was during the summer, so it has changed to Friday nights. But
Okay.
I was hoping it would be Thursday, Friday. I'm hoping it would be Thursday to Saturday would be in the next mediation. I mean, I don't know why I haven't gotten more, but you're right,
I'm
that
not
would be a
asking-
mediation. So
I can't prepare a support recommendation based on hopes. I'm looking at what is the order. It looks like the order says you get one night a week. Is that what you're following? You're having one night a week?
as of now, correct.
All right. All right, so that deals with that part. And then it says, it talks about how much you have left over. That's not necessarily a reason to change. It says that you feel that Mr. Leforest had received a bonus and a promotion recently. And we might
And a
not have
raise.
and we might not have his income correct. So, friend of the court, did you get information from Mr. Leforest regarding his income, or did you have to seek it up elsewhere?
He did not turn anything in. I did use business objects and used the average of 4 quarters to determine his income.
Mr. Leforest, did you receive a bonus and a promotion?
And a raise.
I did receive a promotion, Your Honor.
Okay. So has your income changed recently?
Yes, sorry, I have not updated my income, but yeah, I'm currently making $35 an hour.
All right. So we will recalculate that issue. And then, ma'am, you have an issue with your income?
No, well, yes, I have a question. How do I report my Sundays if I am owing back money for a loan, from a loan?
Yes, because you're making income, so you're paying a loan off, but you're earning that money.
Well,
It's just going to some.
It's going to
Alright.
the person of the, I'm not getting the cash. It's going directly to the owner of the restaurant.
Right, but you got that cash at some other point, so you're paying off a loan, so that is income for you because you're paying off a debt.
Okay. Okay, that's okay. That's fine.
Okay,
Okay, thank you.
I'm looking at written document, then it also mentions. Well, since he only has one child, are you saying that was incorrectly calculated in the support guideline, or you're just making that point?
Well, no, he's got stepchildren, but I believe that it was noted in the calculation he had more than one biological. And I was just stating the fact that he only has the one biological with me.
Okay, so I do see it, sir, on your form, it says total other children listed as 2. Is that accurate?
Is that for me, Your Honor?
Yes, is it accurate that you have 2 other children? Are they biological children or stepchildren?
They are stepchildren, dependents.
They're not adopted or anything like that, correct?
No, Your Honor.
Friend of the court, was that your understanding, or was your understanding something different?
Because I didn't have any information from him directly, that was information I had found when I was doing research with his insurance and found that he had the extra kids that are on that grant, but if he only has one child, I can certainly make that correction.
Right, so for the calculations, it's additional children include biological or adopted. We'll make that correction. All right, and then did you have any other issues, Ms. Ledbetter?
Let me think. I believe oh, what was the other calculation? No, Your Honor. Honestly, I did, but obviously I can't think of it right this second. Yeah, I noticed a few different, actually I got the calculations in front of me. I can take a look for it. So I know it's based on my gross. It's and getting overnights, because last time the calculation was, it says 196. And I was, oh yeah, my question was health insurance. I'm so sorry. Can he be on my Medicaid instead of his work health insurance that I seem to have to pay?
No, if there's private insurance available, then that's where the coverage would go. And Mr. Leforest, have you provided the insurance throughout?
My son just recently started on my health insurance plan, maybe a month ago, a little over a month ago. And I pay approximately $57 a week for him to have health and dental.
That's through your work?
Yes.
Well, I don't know why I got something in the mail. I got his Medicaid card. It says that I'm the beneficiary. I'm really not sure why I got all that then. And it said that he was approved for my Medicaid.
All right, well, I'm not going to change the health insurance credit because the formula does indicate that if a party has private coverage that is accessible and at a reasonable cost, then the court should have that party be the one providing the health care.
So I would have to pay that?
It would be a part of the child support formula, yes.
Instead of him being on mine, unless I file that motion to get my sole physical and legal custody back.
Yes, ma'am, we're not going to grant that. So I think that covers everything. So we'll prepare a new recommendation based on those changes.
Sounds
Right,
good.
court, any questions?
With Mr.
No.
Leforest, if he could get in contact with me maybe this afternoon, I do have additional questions
All right.
that I would need.
So, sir, you need to reach out. You're probably going to need to provide some recent pay stubs also, okay?
I can do that.
All right, thank you both for appearing. You're all set. And Mr. Ingersoll, these are your motions, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor, that is correct.
And what are you looking to change?
Your Honor, I would like to establish some custody and parenting time. I felt that the responsible thing to do during my incarceration would be to give full custody to my daughter's mother. And now that I am out, I have a job, I have a vehicle, I have a place to live, it's stable. I would like to start seeing my daughter on a regular basis. However, that has to happen.
See looks like a judgment of divorce from last year. Indicated that. In-person pairing time is as the parties agree. If the parties can't agree, then either party may file a motion. Ms. Ingersoll, anything that you would like to say regarding the motions?
I would just like to make it known that he is not safe. He's not stable. He is irresponsible. He's unreliable. He is a danger to
So-
women and children. I do
That
not
means-
want my child around him. Point
Right,
blank,
so you have-
period.
All right, so what we would do then, if the parties don't have an agreement, is set the matter for a hearing. And ma'am, you live in Tennessee now?
That is correct. Yep. And I've been down here for over a year and a half now.
All right, so I would allow you to appear by Zoom for the hearing. Mr. Ingersoll, do you intend to call any witnesses or just provide your own testimony?
I would like to provide my own testimony, Your Honor.
All right, and ma'am, do you intend to call witnesses or just provide your own testimony?
I mean, if it comes to it, I can provide witnesses. Absolutely.
As
It's all
I
up
can, Your Honor.
For both of you, it's all up to you. So the issues would be what type of parenting time is appropriate. If you have witnesses to address those issues, we'd be looking really for the time period since that judgment of divorce moving forward is the big focus. Obviously, some other matters can come into evidence too, but what we're trying to establish is what is the appropriate parenting time. So if you intend to call witnesses, I will give you a little bit more time than I would normally give you. If it's just going to be the two of you testifying, then I would set it for an hour. If you're going to have witnesses, I'll give you more time.
You might as well give us more time, Judge.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
He does not deserve to be around his children, and he's already got his new girlfriend pregnant. So he ain't even been out of prison 2 fucking months, and he's already got his new girlfriend
Ma'am?
pregnant.
So for starters,
I'm
man, that
sorry. I'm
language,
sorry. You're right. I apologize. I didn't mean to cuss in your courtroom. I apologize.
also, this isn't the time for you to go back and forth about your negativities on each other. We're just simply getting matters scheduled, okay? So you can save
All
those
right. Well,
arguments
I'm
for
just
the other.
saying. I was just saying. I under no circumstances trust him around my child. That's all I'm saying.
Well, Your Honor, that is our child, and I'm just here to establish the
For both
parenting
of you,
time.
we're going to set it for a hearing.
Thank you, Your
All right.
Honor.
We're gonna set it for a hearing on,
As far out as you could push it, Your Honor.
As soon as possible, please.
all right, I'm going to set it for January 21st at 1 p.m.
Perfect.
I will do this hearing by Zoom, given the location. Out of state. That has already been approved. That change was approved in the judgment of divorce. So we'll do that hearing by Zoom on January 21st at 1 p.m. If you intend to call any witnesses or file any exhibits, you do need to file a witness and exhibit list 14 days prior to the hearing date. Additional information will be contained in the notice that you get for the hearing. Anything else from either of the parties?
No, thank
No,
you.
sir, I'm
See you in
good.
January.
All right, I will then see you guys back here on the 21st of January. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you, sir.
The other one.